Thanks for watching Coin Collecting Fun, the king of hobbies and the hobby of kings. It's time for another C.R.H, which stands for Coin Roll Hunt. But before we get started with this hunt, a big shout out to the Stacking Nerd. When this video is over, please click on the link below this video in the description section and check out her channel and tell her Coin Collecting Fun sent you. So definitely give her a like and give her a subscribe and show some support. She has an awesome channel, great reviews of a lot of coins and bullion. So you got to check it out. It's really awesome. So we're going to look through this roll of coins here. This is 50 cents. That is 50 one-penny coins from the U.S. And what we're searching for are 95% copper coins. And those were minted before the year 1982. And if they were minted after the year 1982, I'm more interested in spending those because those are 97.5% zinc with just a 2.5% copper jacket. Nice jacket. So those I'm more interested in spending because they don't have really good value to them. I mean, they're worth 1 cent, so not worth saving, just definitely worth spending. And if we find any coins that are 1982, that is a transition year, meaning that some of them were still made from 95% copper, and others were starting to be made from 97.5% zinc. So if we find any 95% copper coins, which I'm sure we will, usually find 10 or 20% of the coin roll end up being 95% copper. If we find those at the time of this filming, which is October of 2018, the metal value is about double what the face value is, so they're worth about 2 cents. So they're definitely worth saving as copper continues to rise. Now, it is illegal to melt down this type of coinage at this time, so I wouldn't want to melt them down even if it were to become legal, because I want to be able to easily identify the coins, and I just love coins. I don't want to melt them down. I want to be able to enjoy the coins for the rest of my life and hopefully pass them down for future generations. Now, if we get really lucky, we might find some wheat cents. Those are the really older pennies, and those, depending on the condition and the year, those can be worth anywhere from 5 to 10 times the face value of the coin. So we're talking, we could find a penny that I acquired for a penny, and it'd be worth 5 or 10 cents. So hopefully we'll find some of those. Even if I find just one of those, I'll be happy. And also going to keep my eyes out for the 1 cent coin from Canada. Those are no longer being produced. So I've got a good little stash of those too. So let's get at it and see what we can find here. Okay, this is from 2010, so that's mostly zinc. So that is going to go into the spending pile. I'm going to end up spending that. However, this 1980 right here, I'm interested in saving that because that is 95% copper. So that is going to go into the 95% copper pile. Alrighty. Here is a 1976 95% copper coin right there. So that will be saved, hopefully for a very, very long time. Okay, this one is 1996. This one is from 1985. Here is a 2016, 1989. Alrighty, 1983, close but no cigar. Almost to the transition year, a little bit afterward. This one is from 2016, 97.5% zinc. Same with this one, another 2016, also composed of mostly zinc. This one is from 1996. And here is a 1981. Now that, my friends, is 95% copper. Also looks like it's kind of struck off center. So maybe it'll have additional value there, but for now, I'm happy that I just found a penny that's worth 2 pennies. And here's a 1987. And here, my friends, is a 1968. 95% copper. Very nice. And here is a 2014. 1999. All right. 1983. 1988, right there. 2001. 1978. That goes into the 95% copper pile. And found our first 1982. That's going to go into a separate pile altogether because that could be 95% copper. But since it's a transition year, when they started making them out of 97.5% zinc up until the present time of this filming, then they are worth spending if it's made of zinc. But could be worth weighing and testing out, because weighing them will determine, because they are heavier than the zinc cents. Or if I bounce it off a wooden table, it'll make a richer sound, more of a ringing sound instead of a dead kind of thud sound. So the copper makes a higher ringing, higher quality sound. 1976, 95% copper. Yay. All right. 2006, mostly zinc. 1970. There we go. 95% copper. Here is a 1990 and a 1993. Let's see, 1997. Here is a 1976, 95% copper. Very exciting. 1987. There we go, 1974. It's almost a 45-year-old coin right there. Still looks pretty good. 95% copper as well. Alrighty. How about this one? 1996. 97.5% zinc. 2013. Same as the other one, mostly zinc content. 2013. Okay, 1987. 1982. Here we go. Another transition year coin, meaning it could go either way. It could be mostly copper or it could be mostly zinc, to be determined at a future time. All right, here is a 1998, and here is a 1967. All right, 95% copper. And here's a 1997. Let's see. And here is a 1988. Here is a 2014. And a 1993, it looks like. Yeah, 1993. Okay, 1989. Okay. 1997. 1981, 95% copper. All right. 2015. let's see. Looks like 1970. Very interesting coloring. For a second there, I thought it said 1920. I was like, oh, wow, that'd be a wheat pack set. But very interesting coloring to that one. So that is a 1970. That is 95% copper. That is great. 2016. 1987. 2007. And 2005. So let's take a look at all of them together here. What we have here. Actually, this is a pretty nice roll. This one was pretty rich in copper. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Sorry, bumped the camera there. And 12. That is 1 dozen 95% coppers that have been mined today, if you will. Interesting mining technique. And, yep, so it's a very successful coin roll hunt. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And you can follow on Instagram and follow on Twitter at Coin Collecting Fun. Thank you so much, and have a great day. Bye.